Let's discuss how to import and manage sprite sheets in Ed. There are two ways to import sprite sheets. Either you can click on the plus button over here and double click on your image file, or using the file explorer, you can drag and drop image files to the sprite sheets list. When you open a sprite sheet, it automatically creates one sprite that covers the whole size of the sprite sheet. And then you can immediately go to the level editor by clicking here or pressing F5, and you can draw your sprite. If you have multiple sprites in a sprite sheet, you need to slice them. For example, here we have 3 columns and 4 rows of sprites, 12 sprites in total. To automatically slice them, we can use the Auto Slice tool by clicking the scissors icon, which opens this wizard, and you can go to Count and enter 3 columns and 4 rows. Make sure Delete Existing Sprites is checked, so it deletes what was already there, and press Generate. Now you have 12 sprites that you can draw on the level. So I can put a closed door over here and a lever over here. We can easily do animations as well. For example, we have this sprite sheet of 8 frames, so 8 sprites of player idling animation. We can manually slice it by hand by just dragging this rectangle like this and then pressing the plus button and then adjusting it again. Or we can again use the Auto Slice wizard like last time and enter 8 columns and then click Generate. Once we have all our frames, we can click on the New TileDef Animation button over here, add all our frames, and on the bottom right corner you can already see a preview of the animation. You can change the speed of the animation by entering your frames per second value on this text box. It was too fast, so let's change it to 5. It becomes slower. I guess 10 was the good value for this animation. And also you can change the animation type. So right now it's looping. You can change it to once, so it plays once and it stops. Or you can change it to ping pong, which plays all the animations in order, or all the frames in order, and then plays them backwards. Loop is the perfect mode for this animation. We click Create, and it creates a tile def, which is a tile definition for this player's animation. And then we can draw this tile def on the level. There we go, we have the animation. What if we need to import terrain brushes? So we have a 47 tile terrain sprite sheet over here, and we can open Auto Slice. There's a button for terrain 48. So it automatically recognizes this pattern and it slices it. And now we have 47 terrain tiles and 1 empty. So now we just have to go ahead and create a rule brush for this. So we go to terrain mode, and all of the bit masking is already done automatically by the Auto Slice wizard. So we just click Generate and we generate rule brush. And now we have a rule brush that we can draw. So we go back to the level editor, we can see it over here, and we can simply draw the rule brush. As another example, we have a sprite sheet with multiple animations. But that's not a problem. We just have to slice it like before So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns and 4 rows. And now we have to create 4 different animations. I'll create one, for example, right now. I go back to the new tile diff dialog and I click only the orange flames. I add them and then press create. And now I have my flames. I can go back, click this again, add the green frames here, and then I have my green flames. So it's super easy to import sprite sheets and manage them, whether they're animations, they're just single sprites in a file, or multiple sprites in a file, and you can just draw them immediately.